Jury, have you reached a verdict?
Yes.
Your Honor, we find the wolf.
Stop! Wait! Freeze! I didn't do it. I'm not guilty. You gotta believe me. Why do they always blame the wolf? They never bother to listen to my side of the story until now. I'm going to tell you my side of the story. You can step into my shoes. You can look through my eyes. You'll decide if I'm guilty. They say I ate Little Red Riding Hood's grandma, Old Red. I'll present my case, and you can decide. I know you'll be fair. It all started in this courtroom a few days ago when they asked one of the three little pigs to tell the court all about the first day they met me.
Please state your full name for the jury. Iggy the piggy. The witness, Mr. Wolf.
Iggy, how long have you known the defendant?
Who's the defendant?
Me, the wolf.
Oh, 2 weeks, I guess.
You guess? Do you always guess when you answer questions in the court of law?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I've never been in a court of law before.
Me neither. Aren't you nervous?
Yes, I am. Who are they?
They're the jury. They decide if I did it or not.
Can we get on with it?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Please tell the court about the first day we met.
My two brothers were over at my brick house.
For the record, Your Honor, Iggy the piggy refers to his brothers Squeaky and Mo.
Iggy, Squiggy, and Mo? Well, Your Honor, my parents already had an Iggy and a Squiggy, and they thought they should have one Mo.
Little pigs, let me come in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
You tell him, Iggy.
Thanks, Squiggy.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house into another galaxy.
Mama.
Let me in, little pigs, or I'll make you my supper.
What did he say?
He says he'll make us his supper.
He'll make us his supper. Don't worry, brothers. My brick house is strong enough to protect us from the evil wolf. He get us.
Get us in this house.
Thank you. I gave you the piggy. Do you have anything else to ask, Mr. Wolf?
Yes, Your Honor. I would like to call Squiggy and Mo to the stand.
Squiggy and Mo, please take the stand.
What do you think I said outside your brick house on the day in question?
I thought you said I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow you into another galaxy.
I thought he said my hands are rough. Can I borrow some moisturizing lotion?
I thought he said I'll have a BLT on whole wheat. Hold the mayo.
So you admit that you really aren't sure what I said? I intend to prove that sometimes we don't hear everything clearly. Some people don't pay attention.
Mr. Wolf.
Some people only hear what they want to hear.
Mr. Wolf.
Some people have wax.
Mr. Wolf, please make your point.
Judge, with your permission, I would like to explain what really happened the day I met the three little pigs.
All right, Mr. Wolf, but make it snappy. One, two, three, go directly to jail. Darn. My turn.
I always get a flat tire out in the middle of nowhere. Now, all I've got to do is find a phone. Maybe the people who live in this brick house will let me call the motor club from their phone. Hello, hello.
Who's that?
Well, it can't be the Chinese food. That already came.
Maybe it's the three bears, Harry, Mary, and Epstein.
Those are the three little kittens. The three bears are named Fritzy, Mitzi, and Nancy Cracker.
No, they're the three blind mice. The three bears are named Enrico, Pico, and Kinnickinick.
No,
it's the three
blind
bears.
mice.
It's the three bears. I'll look out the window and see who it is. Hey, it's the big bad wolf. Big bad wolf, I'm scared.
Just relax, brothers. He cannot hurt us in this strong brick house.
What does this rocker mat say? The house of the 3 little pigs. Little pigs, little pigs, little pigs, let me in. I've got a flat tire on the interstate and I need to call a tow truck.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
You tell him, Iggy.
Thanks, Squiggy.
Please, I'm so out of breath from walking all the way from my car. I'm huffing and puffing and I need to blow my nose.
What did he say?
Please help me, little pigs. I'm so hungry. I haven't had any supper.
What did he say?
He says he'll make us his supper.
He'll make us his supper. Don't worry, brothers. My brick house is strong enough to protect us from the evil world.
Please help.
Members of the jury, please understand that the pickies have appealed as counter witnesses. We will now hear from 2 more character witnesses. Officer 1, please call Hansel and Gretel to the stand. Officer 2, please call Hansel and Gretel to the stand.
Officer 3, please call Hansel and Gretel to the stand. Officer 4, Hansel and Gretel, please to the stand.
Your Honor, I plead to reveal to the court that I could not have possibly eaten or died because I was saving the lives of these 2 children. Please state your names for the court.
Hansel, Gretel,
Where did we first meet?
at Auntie Pot Pie's house.
And how did you happen to arrive there?
My sister and I lost our way in the woods.
It wasn't my fault. I told him to leave a trail.
I keep telling you, I did leave a trail.
You don't leave a trail of breadcrumbs in a forest full of hungry little animals.
Hansel, Gretel.
Gretel, Hansel,
Children, where are you?
they're nowhere to be found. What shall we do? Oh, it was my fault. If only I hadn't been so greedy about the firewood. I never should have sent them alone into the forest. What shall become of them?
No, we shall find them. I know every inch of these woods. I will not give up until I found our dear children. Their legs are short. They cannot have gone far.
Oh, my poor children. What shall become of them?
Do not fret. We will find them.
It's falling. Tomorrow you'll be crawling under piles of clouds and sky. It's frightful, appalling. There isn't any stalling. How I wish these wings could fly. I'd fly away above the sky. On Venus I would live. The moon would be my neighbor, and there'd be no one to give the word. It's falling. I tell you that I'm bawling. The news of doom will be spreading near and far. I'm getting very tired. How I wish I had a car. It's falling. Tomorrow you'll be crawling under piles of clouds and sky. Where are we, brother? I thought we left the trail.
We did leave one, sister, only in fear that we had no stones to drop behind us.
What
On
did
our way.
you drop?
Breadcrumbs for my peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Breadcrumbs? The birds and animals of the forest must have eaten them all up.
What are we to do?
We must try to find our way on our own.
Look at that candy house.
It looks good enough to eat.
It's making me very hungry.
Let's take a small bite. No one will know.
Who's nibbling on my house?
What was that?
Who's nibbling on my house?
I'm sorry, old woman. We are lost and haven't eaten a thing all day.
We are very hungry. May we eat your doorpost?
It's falling. Tomorrow you'll be crawling under piles and clouds and sky.
It's frightful, appalling. There isn't any stalling. How I wish these wings could fly. I'd fly away above the sky on Venus I'd live. The moon would be my neighbor, and there'd be no one to give the word.
It's falling. I tell you that I'm bawling. The news of doom will be spreading near and far. I'm getting very tired. How I wish I had a car. It's falling. Tomorrow you'll be crawling under piles and clouds and sky. Come inside, children. Come inside. I'll give you some sweets.
Then she put us in a cage until the wolf came by and rescued us.
Mr. Wolf, are saving my children.
Order in the court. Mr. Wolf, do you have any more questions for these witnesses?
Just a few, Your Honor. Hansel, Gretel, how would you describe me?
Well, you're about 4'9" and furry.
No, I mean as a person.
You were very kind to us.
I rest my case.
Officer 1, please call Little Red Riding Hood to the stand.
Officer 2, please call Little Red to the stand.
Officer 3, please call Little Red to the stand. Officer Little Red, please to the stand.
The wolf ate my grandma. He came to her door and ate her up. I always visit on Thursdays. Last Thursday she was gone. He must have eaten her up. I say x-ray his stomach and look for her bifocals.
I never even met your grandmother. I am going to explain what really happened that day.
Now remember, daughter, go to grandma's with this hospitality so do not shrink from path. Do not talk to strangers. Do not pick the flowers. Do not speak out of turn. Do not pass go. Do not run in the halls. Do not chew over school. And don't count your chickens.
Did somebody mention chickens?
Or turkeys. Or hennies. It's falling. Tomorrow you'll be crawling under piles of clouds and sky. It's frightful, appalling, there isn't any stalling. I wish these wings could fly away above the sky on Venus I would live.
The moon would be my neighbor, and there'd be no one to give the word.
It's falling, I tell you that I'm bawling. This news of doom will be spreading near and far. I'm getting very tired, how I wish I had a car. It's falling, tomorrow you'll be crawling under piles of clouds and sky.
With this disguise, Little Red will think that I'm... With this disguise, Little Red will think that I'm the wolf and I ate her grandmother. This way I can get back at that nasty wolf who left those delicious little children, Hansel and Gretel. And I can also get back at Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother, my sweet twin sister. Yuck.
Here's a basket of goodies for the best grandma in the world.
I am not your grandma. I'm the big bad wolf.
Grandma, what big eyes you have.
These are wolf eyes. Why don't you open yours and take a look?
Grandma, what big ears you have.
I am not your granny. Open up your ears so I can tell you I'm the big bad wolf.
Grandma, what big wolf-like teeth you have.
You better believe it, baby. What do you have to say about that?
So how have you been, Grandma?
Roar!
Sore throat still?
Roar!
See, I couldn't have eaten Old Red. All the evidence is in, all of the witnesses have testified. I guess I have to find out what the jury decides sooner or later. Have you made up your mind? You don't think I did it, do you? Let's see what they think.
Jury, have you reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor. We find the wolf
Guilty?
as charged.
Guilty?
Guilty, guilty,
Guilty?
guilty, guilty as charged.
Oh, I want to go back to my little grass shopping pool.
Grandma?
Uh-oh.
See, I told you I didn't eat her.
I'm back.
Thank you, big sister, for sending me on that lovely vacation. You know, I don't think I'll ever be able to get over how surprised I was when you offered me the trip. I always thought you didn't like me. I know better now. Sweet sister.
Don't sweet sister me. You always coming at the wrong time. Jury, I think that we all owe Mr. Wolf an apology. We can only hope that he will accept it.
Oh, I accept. It is not easy to see both sides of a story. But you'll never see the other side if you don't look.
This is so sweet and mushy. I think I'm going to be sick. You all celebrate. I'm going home.
Wait, stay and celebrate with us. Grandma's going to teach us all to hula.
What's a hula?
It's a dance.
I picked it up in Hawaii. You're going to love it.
It's falling, we told you it was falling, but you did not hear, did you? We told you, we warned you, we do not want to scorn you, but the foot's on the other shoe. It's always good to listen to another point of view. Hear all sides of the story and you'll have a better clue. We're happy there's justice, you really have to trust us. We want you all to go out yelling up to every rafter. The wolves, the pigs, the rats and grass live happily ever